We'll just do this and I'll figure out how to take it out. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Dang, I missed y'all. Oh my gosh. And now my toothpaste want to try to disappear now. I'm talking normally. Let me take this heavy ass ring off. I'm talking normally, it ain't bothering me. You know what I'm saying? But now when the show gets started, it's a whole, maybe it's that adrenaline. Because, you know, we get this before show adrenaline and stuff like that. It's like you're about to go on stage or about to perform. So every show I get nervous. I still get nervous. And no, I am not pregnant, okay? Look, I'm not pregnant. See? Stomach just big, okay? But I'm not pregnant. Let me see them in the comments. Ooh, I missed y'all. Yes, I did. You know, every time I disappear, too, they try to say I'm pregnant and everything, too, as well. So, yeah. Let me see. Oh, y'all got the wine glasses. Heavy. Okay. Yeah, the teeth is now starting to look natural now. Before they were big, they were white and everything like that. You got to let them settle in, turn a little yellow and stuff like that. So now everywhere I go, even the white boys be like, you got some of the prettiest teeth I've ever seen in skin. I'll be like, I know. You single? No. But how much you worth? I can be. No, I'm playing. What's going on with y'all? I got to learn how to take this mic off, so y'all going to see me struggle with it, okay? All right. Now, let me get my ass on up here. Full show for y'all, okay? I ain't going to make y'all wait because y'all been waiting 2 weeks now. Full show for y'all. Who we got? Chloe and Halle. More so, we're talking about Halle and her new song, okay? I got to show my girl some love, okay? She made a song for us. For us black girls, okay? So I got to show us some love. Yeah, I'm going to throw a sister up in there because, you know, that's what I do, you know. Keke Palmer and Usher. Krishan Rock versus Vicky and her sister. What is her sister name? How do you say her? Tashaki? How do you say her sister name? Tashaki? Who? Okay. Gonna be talking about that and Krishan going to church, all right? Also gonna be speaking about Beyonce. She got herself a little lawsuit. All right. Rockstar and Angel Brinks. Whoo, boy, do I have some wine on that, okay? Also going to be talking about Megan Tory. Specific. I said specifically. See, that's that ratchet in me. Specifically, okay? Iggy Azalea. All right. Also, Taryn Manning. She's one of my favorite white actresses, white trash actresses. Okay. Also, Sexy Red and Lizzo. All right. So we got a lot we're gonna be discussing. But listen, before we get into everything, y'all know I'm rusty. It's been 2 weeks, but I'm gonna get back into it. Okay. It only take one show, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm back into it. It's like you taking off from work. You know, you going on vacation, even though I really wasn't on vacation. You know, can't be on vacation in pain and stuff. Unable to drink and do such thing because you're on antibiotics and stuff. Yes, I hope that y'all got y'all tickets, okay? October 20th. I'm so excited that we almost got this thing sold out. I cannot wait to unwind with y'all. For those of y'all that missed the Atlanta show, okay, you're not going to want to miss this show, all right? I think certain parts of this show may end up, no, we'll talk about that later, okay? Because I know it's going to get out. It's going to get out, especially the nature of the content that we're going to be doing. Yeah, it's going to piss a few people off, okay? I may even wind up back in court. Anyway, all right. Let's hope that doesn't happen, but you know what? I got work to do, all right? So, listen. Hope you got your tickets to our October 20th show. We are shutting down Miami, all right? We got this Wino weekend. I'm going to start doing this on my birthday, so it can be Wino birthday bash or something like that, so y'all can celebrate with me on my birthday, Pisces season. So we'll probably try to do 2 shows a year, you know what I'm saying, spring and fall, you know, because October is still considered fall, you know, and I get you know, y'all get to spend some money on yourselves right before you go waste money on people who don't love y'all Christmas time. Most of y'all be buying gifts and don't get the same type of gift in return or no gift at all. Don't get me started, okay? You got the promo? What the hell? What's that right there? What that say, 714? You know, Jasmine been on too, so she a little rusty. What'd you say? Okay, well, listen, y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets. I'm sure the moderators are linking it, and the link is in the description box, okay? We'll figure out what our ad is for the next show, okay? Because, you know, Fuckery Friday is going to be fucking lit. All right. Without further ado, before we get started, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. We'll be right back. Let's get it. Ever since I've had kids, I lose countless hours of sleep trying to keep them safe. And being a parent or caregiver already comes with its own set of fears. And I don't want to add any fears of my child being taken or lost. And that's why I've partnered with Elaine J, who provides a child safety kit for our peace of mind. The child safety kit folds up just like a brochure. It can fit in your glove compartment, wallet, or purse so that caregivers and parents can access information quickly in case their child gets lost or taken. If you notice your child missing, contact authorities immediately and have your child safety kit ready. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. We're back. Okay, gotta get this shit oiled up. Now I'm dizzy. All right, let's go get started. Let me see what they talking about in the comments first before we get started. Let me see. Oh, I missed y'all too. They all saying y'all miss me. Y'all really miss me around here. I mean that much to y'all. Don't even get me started. But let me go ahead and piss y'all off, okay? So, Miss Halle, yes, I wish you would have had a line drawn through the two. Jasmine, I'm glad that Chloe got on the dark in this picture, and Halle got on the white, because the white is the angel, titled her new song, Angel. Black girl, how I go? She said, when I tell you this new song that Halle dropped, which I think is it's just shaded her whole sister's career, Chloe. Halle, in my opinion, is going to be bigger than Adele. Not the next Adele, because, people always like to say, oh, she's this or she's that, or she remind me of this. No, she's going to be bigger. Halle sings. Matter of fact, bring the Beyonce lawsuit right under this, because that's their manager, that's their mammy. Okay, but when I heard that track, I said, that is what Black excellence is. Okay, that is what Black beauty is. She was fully covered. She was singing. You have to understand, these girls sing in perfect harmony. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of perfect harmony. There's a little boy, and I'm not talking about that white girl group either, okay? I'm talking about perfect harmony. I think it's called Harmony 5, if I'm not mistaken. It's the melody that just automatically makes you cry when you hear it, okay? So there are a lot of opera singers that do it, okay? But it did originate from, Black culture, and then they took it and tried to develop it, and that's why we haven't embraced it on their side. But when we see, and then I think there's like a 13-year-old boy that was on, I think, America's Got Talent, and he was singing in the perfect harmony. It's called God's Harmony, where instantly when they open their mouths to sing, you immediately get emotional. And this is going to tie right into my next story, so hold that thought, okay? Yeah. And so I just want to congratulate her on using her voice and not her ass. I do, and I just want to thank her for saving the group. I'm like, how was your sister over here on Tubi and Netflix, and she's doing Color Purple movies and things like that, But y'all say, you know what? I'm gonna hear it later. You don't like light-skinned girls. No. I love light-skinned girls. I love them when they represent the Black girls like this. Like, I can't help but to just, to just shine on this. And I wonder how Chloe feels. I know she's trying to promote her sister, trying to act like, everything's good. But I know deep down inside, it's only going to be a matter of time before she Krishan Rocks her sister. Because it's there. It's there. I'm like, your sister's career has already, but everybody thought. Now remember, everybody thought Halle wasn't going to make it. Oh, I saw the blogs. I saw the comments. They was talking. They was like, oh, she too stiff. She too this. She's not. But then this one came out shaking her ass. Y'all say y'all don't want that because y'all done seen that before on her mammy. She's just a replica, a doppelganger of Beyonce. But this one here, this is organic talent. We ain't never heard nothing like this before. When the last time you heard somebody sing this great? Y'all better listen. If y'all ain't heard that track, Angel, you need to go hear it. And I guarantee you, put it on with nobody in the house, turn it on full bass. I guarantee you're going to be crying at the end of the song. I said, that's perfect harmony. That's white folks harmony. She finna get that white folks money while sister over there getting tuba checks. Man, congratulations. Now, her sister can come back to the other side. She can just change out that dress, put on a white dress. Take that black dark dress off, okay? Yeah. Now, let me tie this into what I'm talking about. Now, Beyonce, now I know y'all may think this is crazy, you know? Now, Miss Queen Witch here has been sued by a Texas man, okay? Somebody from her hometown, right? Now, get this. She sued. Now, before y'all say this is BS, just listen to me here for a second. Sued. Man files $2.3 million lawsuit against Beyonce. You're the reason I'm gay. He says that he would not like men as a man himself if it wasn't for Beyonce and her music. Now, I know a lot of people are like, but I say this, you know, see, I like to read just a little deeper into things. Now he also says he accuses her of many things, including credit theft, identity theft, defamation of character, and even causing him to be gay. Okay? Now, he did not explain exactly how Beyonce caused him to be gay, but here, I got him on that part. Now, listen to me for a second. To all the people, you born that way, you doing this. No, it's the music. It's the music. Let me tell you why. Music makes us fall in love. Am I lying? There's that one song that you listen to, and there's that one person who you can't seem to shake, even though you married, even though you with somebody else. But as soon as that song come on, you thinking about that sorry ass nigga. You're missing him. Let's not forget, RICO charges are not being filed on rappers for doing what? Making people what? They making these folks off each other, drill rap. They trying to get it out the music. And matter of fact, because it's promoting so much, they just want it all gone. But you know, it's modern day genocide amongst the population. So, a certain population. So they gonna let it stay. It's cleaning the streets up. Gentrifying neighborhoods without them trying. Y'all ain't even started. Okay? It makes you cry. There's certain music, it just makes you cry. You know, it depresses you. Then there's music. Now, don't get me, what Freak Me, Baby. Oh, yeah. Y'all remember that? Freak Me, Baby. Come on. Who sang that? Was it Silk or Let Me Lick You Up and Down? Had every 12-year-old losing their virginity. Till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby. Let's not listen. God, listen. The highest form of art next to God is music. It's music. They make people like Lady Gaga. Don't even get me started on how many people done came out the closet and liberated themselves. And you said it was already there. Don't try to pick and choose. I'm just saying. I'm just using y'all own stuff against y'all. Remember y'all, this little people called the Illuminati? Yeah. Yeah, that's what y'all like to throw out there. So I'm not saying I believe in any of that stuff, but I'm trying to tell you there's a power within music. Just like when you hear perfect harmony music. When you listen to that song Angel, okay, by Miss Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey gonna have you crying for no reason at all. You're just gonna be sitting there like, there's certain instruments that can make you cry. Certain beats that make you drop it low. So what makes you think that Beyonce can't turn nobody gay? Queen Witch herself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all can buzz all through the comments all you want. Y'all can do it all you want. Y'all know I ain't lying. Music has a way, just like Casamigos, of bringing out spirits. And remember, they say the actuality word, I can't say the word. The actuality word, you know what I'm trying to say. They got it? You think they got it? The actuality word is a spirit. Because you can be cooking 1 minute, next thing you know, this spirit just comes over you. It may be your favorite song that you heard. Maybe some roses that your husband sent you or something. You just never know. Or you may be thinking about that old thing when that song come on. And then when you hear, what's the name of that song by that little boy? When he clapping and he stomping? Gang Department. What's the name of that song? When he clapping and stomping, he's like, he from Jacksonville. The one that be whispering. The whisper rapper. Yeah. Talking about 1, 2, and then he's stepping. You know who I'm talking about. He be let's see if they know. Let me see if they ain't got there yet. You know who I'm talking. No, he from Jacksonville. He whisper. He a new rapper. And he was talking, he did a song with Dirt and 21 Savage, and they put a remix over it. And he clapping. No, he clapping and he stomping about offing people. Talking about, man, listen, y'all. Hold on for a second. He a Jacksonville. Nardo Wick. Thank you. Every time I hear that song, I think about death. You could just smell the bodies to the music. Y'all don't do that. Now listen, all this other stuff this man is talking about, but I think if he would have left it at the you're the reason I'm gay part, I think he would have had the 2.3 million. Because I'm telling you, I would have hit him. I would have had all types of psychiatrists in there and be like, it's her music. They know how powerful the music is. You know how powerful it is? She didn't sing it in Dubai. Chair. Wash it. Is it back on? Can you hear me? Okay, can they hear me? I can see it right now. They can hear me. It's talking. But why if the music couldn't make you sweet? Why she ain't sing that music when they paid her $25 million in Dubai? What did the president of the king of Dubai tell this witch here? Don't make us Kim Kardashian you. So you better go through your catalog and sing the cleanest, most organic, most Little Mermaid Halo music that you can. Because if any of that spirit roams through our Coliseum, off with your head, and we don't care who you is. And that's on that. Moving on, since I'm already out the chair. This is real lame. Very lame. Okay? Now, Usher, you know why I mess with Usher. Usher, when it comes to Usher's lifestyle is very regular. Every woman that he's ever dated or been with has been regular, except for Chili. Don't get me started on that. Okay? She's going to live forever. She's a vegan. And, them vegan women, you can't, like I said, you can't trust them around your man. They're too spiritually free. Don't never be married, okay? But can keep somebody husband. But don't never be married. Because they just so organic. Just make the husband, whatever man comes, just feel free, feel close to the forest by way of their vaginas, okay? Now, this here, I just don't understand now. They did a song together, and I'm trying to figure out, was the song already recorded? Or, you know, I'm sure it was already recorded. I don't see him laying down tracks that fast, you know, because it's taking him quite a long time to drop a new album, okay? He's been dropping singles, like Glue is my song. Okay? He's singing in unperfect harmony, but it sounds good, though. Okay? You know, Usher, he got that Maxwell, you know, he got the Maxwell vocals. But when it comes to Keke and then all of the publicity that she got from that, and, you know, her baby daddy has even moved on, and he announced that, wasn't trying to announce that, but had to once the video came out, Usher still going home to his bad body, light-skinned woman. I just see it. And back to the story, he does keep a record. And I'm saying bad body because, you know, I'm considered bad body. And so bad body women are typically in relationships. You know what I'm saying? All the BBL women are not. Tell me I'm lying. They go get their bodies fixed hoping they will be in relationships, but they forgot the character. So, you know, bad body like myself and Usher's wife, fiance, we focus on character and don't worry about how flat our asses are. We don't worry about that, okay? We just learn how to position ourselves in certain angles in the bed. It's all about illusion. Just like them BBLs, it's all about illusion. When they post them pictures and they'll never show below the knee. Okay? Now, and so that was no diss to her. That was actually a compliment because, like I said, I met Usher's ex-wives. None of them ever got pedicures, okay? They used to come in the True Food kitchen all the time. And I would look down because, you know, the first time, the hands and feet, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a foot fetish, but I'm looking to see if your feet dirty. You know, a hand's dirty and stuff like that. And they feet would have a thick layer of just white stuff that I'm like, girl, you going to need to see a podiatrist at this point, okay, to get that off. But, you know, he dates regular women. And so Keke here, I don't know what her plan B is. I really don't because, you know, everybody's been making a joke about her being a mother. You know, and her baby daddy came out and was like, it's the outfit, you're a mother. What are you doing? Usher went home to his flat-ass, light-skinned fiance after he twirled the mother around and others like her. But you decided to clout chase on your son's father. And you thinking this is cute. And now there's this whole brand, oh, you're a mother. You're a mother. And then you do a music video, even throwing more shots at him. The man made one tweet. One tweet. What did he do to deserve not only more pictures being posted and a music video, and then you dissing him at the end of the music video saying, I'm a mother. You forgot one word added to that. I'm a single mother. Keke. Remember, you Hollywood. It's hard. Now here's why I think she let him go so easy. Keke tried to say she bisexual. Keke wanted a baby. And Keke wanted some pussy. Okay? But when you get that upset over one tweet, you was looking for a way out. As soon as the baby found his way out, you was looking for a way out. You got what you needed. And all you got to do is ask the brat and BB Judy, can you move in? I'm sure they'll love another baby anyway, because I know the brat trying to have another motherfucking baby. She too old. Moving on. Now this irritates me. First, let's start with we'll start here. So, to Tashak, okay? So this is Krishan Rock's sister, Tashak. They both look very similar. Both similar personalities. Grew up together. I don't know the history of their situation. I do know Tashak here, or whatever her damn name is being accused by her nephew of trading favors for washing dishes. So she didn't want to wash the dishes, so he would wash the dishes. Her nephew would wash the dishes, and then in return, she would give him some head. That's what he said, okay? And he took it. He said, he trying to say, I said, this family is just real different, okay? It's just real different. But yeah, like, and so, you know, Krishan, while pregnant, had her sister jumped. She said that the reason she had her sister jump is because she felt like her sister was trying to backdoor her. She got a little jealous, you know. When you pregnant, when you that pregnant, and your sister around here, and she dropping songs and getting her body done, and now she's on reality shows, and you know people are picking up her clout off of your clout. That can do something to your heart because you realize now you got to stay home with a baby because your mama can't watch her because she's still on that shit. That's what they said. So you know, unless you don't mind a crackhead watching your baby, hey, but y'all family different. Different strokes for different folks, okay? Now, so she had her sister jumped, okay? Everybody's trying to figure this out, like, what is going on? And then comes out, she bullies a white girl. Whoa, Vicky, when it comes to whoa, Vicky, you bullying at this point. This girl ain't but this big. This big. And she's an easy target. The girl done changed her life. She's saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost and Spirit. How you gonna beat up God's child? And then God's child got to go down there and press charges against you while you pregnant and try to convince these people that a pregnant lady done tried to assault her. Y'all know I can't say certain words, so I got to break them up. Assault her. And then after you beat up God's child, you want to carry your ass down to the church with some money. Watch this video.
I'm just like, I'm motivated, I'm amped up, and I'm just a kid. I'm just like, I understand, but I don't understand, but I can feel the presence of God. And I didn't question it. I didn't ask why do you give him money, or why do people sow a seed at church? It's just the word of God. It's the truth. It's what you owe him. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry, my heart is pounding.
It's all right.
And I didn't have nothing to give. I didn't have nothing. And I was hungry. So I was I was ready to go for real, but then like I was intrigued when tithes and offering came. Like I was just ready. And I'm like, well, I wish I could pay tithes and offering, but I said it out loud and it was a guy, like, I have $5, you wanna go up and walk it to him? I was like, sure. So then I took his $5, I looked at it. I was like, this could be some McDonald's money, but then I was like,
you said what?
It could be some McDonald's money. I was hungry.
Yeah, it could be some McDonald's money.
I was always hungry as a kid. I don't know. So I'm like, okay, Lord, let's go. So then I went up for dollars. He like, come over here. And then I was like, yes. He's like, yes, what? And then I was like, yes. He's like, who? You don't have any manners? I was like, no. Then he like, yes, sir. I said, yes, sir. He was just like feeling me out, like, and then he just turned around and gave all the seeds that everybody was sowing the whole service.
All the money that people brought to me.
And then just,
I gave it to you.
Yeah. And then you asked me what I was going to do with it. And I was just like, I'm going to pay my tithes. But it was like a clear understanding. And I couldn't explain what it was. But it was so like, it was beautiful. I will never take that moment. I've always been a cheerful giver. I don't live in Maryland no more.
Yeah.
And
you need to be home. Yeah.
But, yeah. I was just waiting for tithes and offering, and then he's about to exit out. Like, where's the tithes and offering at?
Oh, wow. Don't be digging around, girl. I don't know what you got. I got mine too. Krishan. What?
That's how you gave it to me.
Wait a minute. Hello, can you hear me now? Are you kidding me? Girl, are you sure?
Yeah, that's what the Lord put in my heart, so I'm gonna be obedient.
Okay, now let's clarify who this is for. This tithes and offering, or you laying it on me?
You gotta pay your tithes and offering.
I would have to pay my tithes, no, but this could be your tithe. Let's make it your tithe.
I already did it, though.
You already did what?
I paid my tithes and offering.
You pay your tithes and offering.
That was just cash in my pocket.
This is just cash. This is cash in your pocket. African American. Krishan.
God said, come as you are. Now, you know what's sad about this situation? First of all, I know that mic stank after she was, you know. And I know the pastor did a good thing. That was back in the day when the pastors used to have the food pantries and stuff like that. They used to have the big ladies cooking in the kitchen downstairs after church. These are really feed you, but now things have changed heavily, okay? They want them cash apps. They want all these different apps and stuff like that of their money, but they rarely hold it, you know what I'm saying, food pantries and food banks. They just let Biden do it all, okay? They're not needed anymore. Now, what I saw there was Christians. Okay? Now, I know we got a lot of Christians watching this, but, you know, it may a hit dog holler, and if this don't apply to you, don't worry about it. But what I noticed is that two things. If Krishan was dark-skinned, oh, yeah, I'm going there. I'm going there. First of all, put the comments up. I want you to name one dark-skinned woman who has gotten this type of clout, has made this type of money doing this. I'll wait. Name one with tattoos and a missing tooth. Let me know. And Sukiana don't count because she's screwing on camera. That's a different market. I'm talking about fighting, jumping a sister, innocent white girls, jumping on any hitting makeup artist in the face. Very disrespectful, leaves dirty panties on the counter, beats up people's mamas. Let me know which dark-skinned woman you see making a bad like that and taking it up to the church. And the Christians say, you are forgiven. No, Suki screw for money. She's screw. Suki got into one fight. Suki, I don't know if Suki leave dirty panties on the same counter she cooked crab legs on. I don't know. But where's Tommy? They said Tommy? What's she my color? Tokyo, no. We're talking about, think on how Krishan acts. Think about it. Tommy broke. Tommy ain't got no money. Think about it. Let's talk about the fact that y'all can't even think of one. But it's plenty white girls, light-skinned girls that get away with this sort of behavior. But as long as they got some money, what they say? As long as they got some Naomi Campbell. No, y'all did not try. Now, I know she don't like being black, but still, because she keep having these secret Arab babies because she live in Dubai. You know she been a side chick her whole life, allegedly, because we ain't seen nobody claim her. But no, New York does not count. New York hasn't beat up somebody's mama. Sexy Red ain't beat up nobody's mama. She's a rapper. She came out the gate rapping. I'm talking about Krishan. What does Krishan do? What it is Krishan is privileged. She look young. She acts young. She's a very young and raspy voice. She's got a missing tooth. Huh? But I'm telling you, she gets away with this, and y'all still continue to platform her and raise her up because y'all, she taking a bag of money into the church after she just assaulted her sister and God's child. Everybody know, whoa, Vicky saved now. Okay. For pocket, that's family too. You know, long as you got some money in your pocket, all is forgiven. But I guarantee you, when that money run out, ain't nobody gonna be checking for Krishan at all. I didn't see nothing cute about that. I didn't see nothing say. Y'all talking about, oh, she got a calling on her life. She getting called every weekend by the devil she worshiped to jump on somebody out of jealousy and drunkenness because she's an alcoholic with child. Let's not even talk about the child she carried. Y'all ain't even worried about that, baby. But she started around here jumping on folks. But yeah, oh, she's safe, holy fire, long as she got a water cash. Man, please, don't even get me started. Let's go. Moving on. Now, when you date feminine, flamboyant men, because you attracted the feminine, flamboyant man by being flamboyant, you cannot predict how a feminine, flamboyant man reacts. You have to understand your energy attracts exactly what it is that you wanted to attract. Now, this is Angel Brinks, and this is Rockstar. Basketball Wives, she's a great designer. She's designed some of everybody. Him, I don't know. Okay? He says he's a rock star. I don't know. Who dyes his hair? Lindy, Fendi, Gooey, Gucci, all in the head. Okay? Has a baby by her. Decided to make several posts over the weekend that we're going to go through. Okay? Real quick. All right? I'm going to make it fast. To blast her for cheating. Said that he bought her a G63. Also said that he paid her mortgage, a mortgage, okay, on a house that she already bought. She got 3 kids by 3 different baby daddies, and how dare she cheats on him in her house in the movie theater with another nigga. After she had been screaming on Basketball Wives, because she used them anyway, because you know the men need, you know, girls need women on that show to make their storyline rather interesting. And so he flamboyant. He exactly what the cameras love, and he's a good embarrassment. Same way he got online thinking he was embarrassing her, but embarrassed himself when he asked for a DNA test after he said he knew that she was still sleeping with Future on the low. And showing off dick pics from her other baby daddy to him, and he looked at him. And now he want a DNA test on the 3rd child. But he was happily playing daddy to the other 2. So he knew exactly who she was at 43, and now he trying to hit her with the I'm young. She took advantage of me. Because she 43 and I'm 33. No. She matched your swag. She flashy, you flashy. She put you on TV. Nobody knew who you was. You knocked her up because she easily get pregnant by just multiple men. I ain't no telling she got 3 living. Ain't no telling how many unliving. And now you mad because she jokes on you. You embarrassed. She embarrassed you. And you want somebody to feel sorry for you. I was going to go through these posts, but I ain't even really need to. But I just want to tell you, I am not surprised at all. If the first baby daddy didn't marry her, the second one didn't marry her, the third one, you were just there for comfort and just a minor bit of stability. You gotta understand, at 43 years old, if this woman ain't married you yet, ain't jumping to marry you, because she jumping on somebody else. But don't mind jumping in your wallet, because it just looks good to have a relationship, because you gotta send the other ones home to who they belong to. So you need you one too. Moving on like she did. We got some sponsors. Listen, after the break, we got Megan, Tory, Taryn Manning, Sexy Red, and Lizzo, okay? All of that after the break. Remember, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got a surprise interview coming up. We may just go a little bit over like 6:45. That's cool. 6:45. But listen, we got a surprise interview over there. I cannot announce what it is, because if I do, somebody go jump in the DM and try to shut it down. This is how heavy this interview is, okay? I can't even give you a hint on it. So if you're not on tashaklive.com, you're not going to hear about it till after, okay? Till after. So I suggest if you want to get this here wine that's trending right now, you head your ass on over there to tashaklive.com and you get this wine, Okay? All that and more after the break. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. We'll be right back. Let's go.
Azrael. Joycelyn. It's just us against the world. You know that, right? And I need y'all to prove your loyalty to me. Everybody has left me, took my money, and now y'all all I got. And so I'm gonna need you to prove your loyalty to me. Will you prove your loyalty to me? Yeah? Okay. When you eat this, you belong to me.
Skits like this plus a lot more wine spilled live with me, Unwind with Tasha K on stage in Miami on October 20th, 2023 at 8 p.m. I better see the winos at the Flamingo Bar Theater. Grab your tickets. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and seats are first come, first served within your ticket tier. And if you think I cut up on this here internet, you ain't ready for the shit that's about to go down live on stage. Scan the QR code or get your tickets using the link below. The winos are toasting up in Miami. Purchase now. All right, y'all better be getting them tickets. We shutting down Miami. I cannot wait to party with y'all for Wino Weekend, okay? And I forgot to say hey to Facebook and Rumble. Hey, y'all, be forgetting all about them. And they be like, they be keeping it heavy over there. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to Rumble too, okay? All right, now, Megan Tory, know y'all tired of this, okay? Did we get a happy ending? We don't know. But what I thought was rather funny was how they tried to use Little Miss White privilege to try to speak on and try to write a letter in a defense thinking it was going to help a black man get a lesser sentence by a white man because a white man would see that maybe this is his daughter pleading for the black penis that she had sneaking through her window. Now, Megan has since come out and said F all her haters, y'all didn't break her even though she still ain't dropped no music or nothing like that. She said, y'all didn't break her even though she done lost a man, she done broke up with a man, everything. She done took a break. I was like, how they ain't break you, girl? You said you had a whole mental health break on the stand. First you said it was glass in your foot, then it was bullet fragments, and they couldn't find them. It was a lot of that stuff. I don't know. Okay? Don't sue me, girl. I ain't got no more money. Listen, no more money for nobody. Now, everybody thought it was too harsh as to what Tory Lanez got charged with. Remember, he was charged with carrying a concealed weapon in California, where that is banned. You cannot do that. You can sleep with children, but you cannot carry a gun. Okay? Them girls said, no way. Them girls said, no way. Sleep with as many children as you want, just like Hollywood has been doing, but you better not have a gun. This motherfucker. 10 years. 10 years, that's a long time. Iggy thought he was going to get out sooner so he could produce her album. But I just don't understand how did one domestic violence survivor speak against another domestic violence survivor. I just love how she just committed, just put the casket on her career that was already dead anyway. It was she cremated now. She's cremated now. Now, I just want Megan to just move on. I know she's upset that, Drake and everybody are liking Tory Lanez's post, and a lot of people are supporting him, but you got to understand, the man got 10 years. You were sleeping with him. You got black women that get beat on for years and still can't get this kind of justice. It's that witchcraft, bruh. And Carter's. Stay out that courtroom in California. But I really think his lawyers really messed it up for him. I do. Because, his lawyers were clout chasing the whole time. And then he was online fighting with August Alsina. What's the other guy name? Prince. You know what I'm saying? And he was shooting shots. And you don't think these jurors be watching that? They be lying. Let me tell you something. These jurors watch everything. Just like they watched all my videos. It's like, we got to do something that's going to stick it to her ass. They do. I'm telling you, they watch everything. They just sit up there. A lot of them don't want to go to work. A lot of them probably don't have jobs. They ain't got nothing to do. This a high-profile case. Damn right. I ain't never seen or heard this man. Wouldn't know him if I saw him on the street. But at home, they bumping his music. Yeah. But it's an unfortunate situation. It's very unfortunate. And I do think he's going to get time reduced. They're gonna appeal it. I think they're going to get time reduced if he has the right lawyers. If he got Suge Knight's lawyers, because Suge Knight about to get out. If Suge Knight about to get out after he done ran over a man in broad daylight, backed up, ran him over again in broad daylight, backed up, ran him over again in broad daylight, then backed up, ran over him again, and then left the parking lot all on tape, and this man's about to get out? Yeah, his girlfriend and his family told me. His girlfriend that claimed she was with Off the Cheap for a long time. Long time, okay? And she moved on from him to Suge. And so she's just holding down her man and stuff like that. But that's neither here nor there. But, you know, in this situation here, it's just, I just don't think it was worth, you know, because, I mean, Maggie, you got to understand, like, a lot of people, like, they fuck with Tory heavy. And I think she was just upset. Like, I really think she was upset because he was sleeping with Kelsey. Like, you know, women can be real vindictive. I think she loved him. Because, I mean, only love will make you want to stick it to somebody like that. I'm telling you. But let's pray for him. He'll get out. I think he'll get out. He'll get time reduced. He'll probably get it reduced down to like 3-4 years. He'll be out in about 3-4 years, okay? Hopefully he writing in jail and he'll be good, okay? Do I think it was a severe punishment? I do. Because like I said, in the state of California, people who mess with children don't even get that much time. The maximum is probation in 5 years, okay? And that is state law. But a concealed weapon, okay, and assault and all that. And then they tried to throw in the August Alsina video and stuff like that, that had nothing to do with the case they had. Okay? Moving on. It's a sad day. Sad day. All right, viewer discretion advised. Now, Orange is the New Black, Taryn Manning. Didn't she play in Hustle and Flow too? What? That was her? Yeah, that was her. Okay, Hustle and Flow. She's like a whole a white girl raised in suburbs here, but on camera she's like white trash, you know, from a trailer park. Yeah, she sure do know how to play her character and her people right, you know. So Taryn Manning decided to make a video the other day out of nowhere. Okay, now she was supposed to be promoting this film or TV show that she's doing on Netflix, but instead she started to promote a relationship here, and she had a lot of interesting things to say. Okay, along with an apology. But let's go ahead and roll that video. Okay, let's go.
So I had to pull over because I'm just like, I don't want to like cause crashes because I'm just so rooted right now. So the man that I've been messing with is a married man, and every night, well, for about 3 nights in a row, or even maybe there's a night in between, I was licking his butthole. Yep. Because he liked it. And I didn't mind doing it. Does that bother? Is that weird? Yeah. And that is what demons do. So we drove all the way down to Newport Beach today so I could buy him a boat.
I just want you to pay attention that she said that's what demons do. And then if you look at her hand in the video, she has an upside down cross on her hand. Okay? Just look closely and pay attention, Miss Demon. Let's go.
I was so in love, so I thought, so I could buy this gentleman a boat. And I brought cash to put a down payment down. Like, I really loved him. I was like, yes, like, we're into the same thing. Like, we're kinky, blah, blah, blah. And his wife, because he's married, and I feel so bad because I can't stand her. I can't stand his wife. Because she wasn't even like, wait, what? You've been messing with my man? She said, you lunatic, you get out of my life or I'll get an RO on you. No, I'll put your ass in jail. Anyway, so I've been licking your man's butthole for weeks on end because he likes it a lot, and I do it to him, and he comes to me, and it happens. And that's a lot. I know it's a lot of information, but I'm the lunatic, right? No, I'm just single. Very single. And he came to me. So you don't accuse me of being a lunatic, but I'll tell you one thing, lady. You want to put me in jail? I'll put you in jail so fast, your head will be spinning. Don't you ever threaten me. And I will show you how I do. Don't you ever threaten me. When your husband came to me to get his butthole licked. Don't you ever threaten me again, Leanne. You dumbass. What are you thinking? I cannot believe you. You've lost it. Not I. Not I. I brought your husband to Newport Beach. We drove all the way together. We had so much fun. He had his hand on my leg the whole time. Most of the time, finger banging me. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie anymore about it. You know, I had no underoos on. And every time, licking his fingers. And to buy him a boat. To buy him a boat. And all day we went on a boat. The boat that he wants. And I was going to buy it for him. And then he messed up real bad today. And you're coming after me. Nah, it ain't going to happen, lady. You made a huge mistake. In the name of, you're dusted. Dusted. I ain't scared of you. You should be scared of me.
Can we note that in that video she smells pissy? Okay, and I'm just trying to figure out what is she doing driving. Like I'm just. She could have killed herself. She could have killed the man that was going to get the boat. You know, a lot of things could have happened, but it was this for me. and he was. I have no panties on, and you look like you just didn't shower and just got dressed, you know, but she looks wholesome. I thought this was Reese Witherspoon right here. You sure this is not Reese Witherspoon? But she played a Hustle and Flow. She's always played that white trash white girl, you know, that white people don't want nothing to do with and everything like that. Those roles come a dime a dozen every 3-4 years and stuff like that. And so, yeah, like, I mean, to see this was really, I got to say, I enjoyed it. Yeah, every bit of it was entertaining. I would have just came out and said I was acting instead of this. I would have said I was auditioning for a role. Hustle and Flow Part 2. But instead, she said over the past, hold on. She said instead over the past few days, I've had some time to reflect on the situation I've been dealing with, and I was deeply hurt and handled things on a public platform when I just should have dealt with them quietly with the support of my close friends and family. I felt a lot of guilt after exposing everything, and I thought maybe I had the best resolution to the situation would be to say I lied about all of it, but that is not the truth. I started a relationship with somebody who was married and told me that he would leave his wife. Don't they all? Sweetie, he was taking you in the middle of an actor's strike and a writer's strike for you to put a down payment on a boat when you don't know when your next gig is going to come, and then he was going to go get the boat painted with his wife's name on it, and they were going to sail away. And so if he had... I want to ask y'all, I want to do a poll in the chat. What color do you think the man was? I say black. I don't know too many white men. Well, when I watch, you know, more, they be getting pegged and stuff. But like, what do y'all think? What do y'all think the race of this man was? Huh? I want to. I mean, you look at if you're doing the butt licking, you should be getting the boat, Taryn. Come on. See, these white girls is messing it up for us. They put y'all licking ass now and buying boats. Black women, move out. There's nowhere else for us to go. These men are spoiled, taken care of. Y'all think it was black? We had gang department said they think it was white because only white boys like boats and stuff like that. I said, but there's some country boys that like boats too. But I think maybe, I don't know. Black man would ask for a car, a Challenger. They said a black man would ask for a Challenger. Y'all think he white? I'm just trying to. I know his name is Derek. Is Derek? That doesn't really say a lot. I thought it was Derek Jackson at first. I was like, I think Derek got you looking at his ass. Girl, that's a lot there. If I was a wife, I was just threatening I was gonna call the police on you about, baby, you better come back here with that boat. And thank God I ain't gotta lick your ass. But she smells pissy though, for real. And I'm trying to figure out like how she was able to even reach his ass, because like when you look at this, play the video again, but turn the music, turn the voice down, because I want you to look at something. When I think of people, you know, getting ready to eat ass, play the video one more time, but turn the voice
I had to
off.
pull over because.
Okay. So when you look at, you see how she always had that big forehead, right? And so when you go to lick somebody's ass, but you ain't got no mouth and your tongue barely come out, you can barely see her teeth. She looked like she don't have no teeth. I'm trying to figure out how she was able to get that tongue back there. I know the back of her tongue was probably hurting, the ligaments and stuff, just trying to reach the ass. Okay, because this man liked his ass lick. I knew he had a big booty. I know he had a big booty. Only big booty men like their asses licked, okay? They got big booties for a certain reason. Yeah. They're competing with female big booties for men. Yeah. Absolutely. But I'm just trying to figure out, I think her forehead was in the way and she wasn't able to get that ass the way she was. Because if she was able to really get down in that ass, he would have left the wife. But no lips, no teeth, no tongue. Moving on. In White Wine News. Oh, Sexy Red. Yes. Thank you so much for that picture. I really appreciate that. So real quick, here's what Sexy Red had to say in her latest interview. They've gone from having men come on French fries and eating them, you know, that was Glorilla, to now this. Let's go.
I was in high school, and there was an open condom on the bed.
In her house?
In her bed. And she just said, oh, yeah, my sister was in here before me. And I believed it.
Oh, she lying. That happened to me. One time, my friend was at my house, and she was in there with her nigga in the living room, and I told them, do not fuck on my couch. Her nigga knew my nigga, but my nigga couldn't come at the time because they was friends. You know how two friends be talking to friends. He couldn't come
like on some like couldn't.
He probably was fucking off.
Couldn't get up.
No, he couldn't come over my house. And then it was a condom in my trash can. And he told on me and said that I was the one fucking, but it was not my condom. My nigga called me the next day and was like, you had a condom in your trash can and stuff. I'm like, that wasn't my condom. I don't use condoms, baby.
Right.
I'm the raw dog queen.
And you look like it. You look like it. This little girl look older than me. Older than most of y'all watching this. You see her face? Do you see her face? That brand, because I was trying to figure out what is sexy about her and what is red about her. Then I had to think. It's her blood. It's her blood. She's a walking campaign for HIV awareness. Yeah, look at her face. Look at her face. I'm telling you, this lady don't take no vitamins. Nothing. Her face look like she been smoking dope her whole life. And this is what they got pushing to the churn. I'm the raw dog queen. You look like you don't go to the dermatologist, gynecologist, phlebotomologist. You look like you don't get tested for nothing. Not even the bacteria underneath them pores. Your pores shouldn't even be that big at 24 years old. Look how wide her pores is. And I wish I would have had her high school pictures. She looked pretty in high school. This? I was like, yeah, I know why they call her Sexy Red. Yeah, walking campaign. Looks just like the virus that enters your body. And within, normally they say it can take years to show up, but this will show up within 2 weeks on an accidental test. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Booty hole brown. Yeah. Go through a booty hole and get whatever she got down there. Because I guarantee I was like, she ain't flushing, detoxing, no nothing. She needs some vegans in her life. Moving on. Last but not least, okay, after this Lizzo topic, we're heading over to TashaKLive.com. I got to get the interviewee on the line, okay? It's either going to be phone or it's going to be virtual. We're going to see how she know how to work all this, okay? So they say she was going to come on. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but I got to tell you it's real messy, though. It's real messy. Y'all know my be messy over there at tashaklive.com, okay? You never know what you're going to get. So listen, don't forget, all right? tashaklive.com if you want to see it and see the other interviews that we got coming up as well, too, all right? We working hard. I sure did miss y'all, all right? Don't forget also to get your tickets, because right after this, I'm going to log off and I got to call her, okay? Right after this, yes, TashaKLive.com. Also, don't forget to get your tickets to our October 20th show in Miami. Live on stage is going to be our first Buggery Friday live in person, okay? And we shutting down Miami and Brickell, all right? It's a nice venue. It's real nice. Yeah, real nice. Yeah. They just ain't serving fried chicken, okay? We got bougie stuff, ceviche. No wings, no lemon pepper, nothing like that, okay? We ain't good. All right, so Lizzo is sued for sexual harassment along with some other things. What is shit? Hold on for a second. Let me get the charges up here real quick. Okay, so her dancers have apparently sued her for sexual harassment and other things and forcing them to watch inappropriate shows in Amsterdam. She even did interviews about it. Now, I know a lot of people are utterly confused because they're like, the dance's stories are not adding up here. And I'm here to tell you, listen to me. I am not surprised this has happened. Now, do I wish this on Lizzo? I do not. Lizzo had a positive brand, a happy brand. Reminds me of the happy fat girl. She beautiful just because of her personality. But lately, I don't know if it's the company she started keeping. We're going to bring that up in just a second. Hold on for a second. But when these allegations came out, I got to tell you, I wasn't surprised. And I'm going to tell you why I wasn't surprised. Because when Lizzo made that song Rumors, you remember that Rumors? Like, she went from making, what was the happy songs, you know? It was like, it wasn't like, it had nothing about body positivity. It was just happy songs. Like, she was like a pop singer. You know, like, she gave me Grease. What was it? The music? She could do musicals. Like, Lizzo's career could potentially be so much bigger than it is because she has the potential to do musicals and all that stuff. Like, she's that big of a personality. This is no hate, no shade to her or anything, right? However, I don't know, there's this side of social media that they get lured in on, and I've seen the biggest of the biggest stars get ate up by it. And before you know it, year after year after year after year go by, and all you're doing is arguing, and there's no music. And I remember when she made a song called Rumors after she hadn't dropped the album in a year or so, after winning a Grammy for a great and excellent album and coming out and being a great and excellent star, now you're making songs dissing haters. But you got millions and billions of people that love you. But you're making songs for the haters. Make it make sense. And then she goes and picks sister-in-law to do the songs with because, you know, she's always dissing haters. You know? They linking up. It's the same energy. Be careful about the energy you put out. That will meet you. And then before you know it, neither one of y'all can't see how to get out because both of y'all in the hole together. And I had to go look at this. So when these dancers announced this, saying that they were actually harassed by Lizzo, I believe them. They said that if they didn't dance certain ways or do certain things, you know, according to them, they wouldn't get jobs and things like that. You got to understand, as a plus-size dancer, it's hard to get a job out here. They ain't hiring plus-size. Beyonce just started doing it. Don't play like they've been doing this. But she didn't take no plus-size dancers or any of her LGBTQ dancers to Dubai. So a lot of things that America is not welcoming, other countries ain't on that yet. But I said, you know what? It's only a matter of time before somebody comes out and says something. Because I don't think y'all remember. Do you remember when she did the song Rumors? And this is when I saw something that they were going to be Bill Cosby and her soon. She was on Twitter, and I don't know, she was going through this real this era of just being body positive, but it became very provocative, and she started posting naked pictures of herself and twerking and sending pictures. And then when she did the song, in order to promote the song, she decided to use sister-in-law's method because she asked sister-in-law to be on the song. Rumors, and then I guess maybe, I don't know what's going on, she decided to just live and be comfortable in her own skin, which is good, but then there was a dark side that came to it, because I remember very, very vividly on Twitter, and I went to search this the other day when I saw the lawsuit hit, and I said, I don't think people remember this, but when I searched it, she had it scrubbed from the internet, but there was only one article and my video that was live, okay, but we don't need my video because I'm here today. So I don't need to put out old news, so I'm going to bring you up to speed. But I found the one article. Look at this article right here. Look at the headline. What does it say? Lizzo asks if people have seen her wild pics. This was on Twitter. You can't find it on Twitter right now. Sister-in-law said she hasn't and to send it to her. And so Lizzo sent her an X-rated video. Now, a lot of y'all would be like, what she asked for? No. Lizzo was online promoting the song Rumors. Okay? This was when she was posting pictures of her body that nobody wanted to see, putting it on people, and then getting mad when people was body shaming her. All types of stunts and actors. Shit she ain't never had to do but sing. And now you doing everything but music. With everything but music. And instead of giving us the music, you giving us wide back. What does this have to do with a record? That's not why we fall in love with you, Lizzo. But then when I saw her tweet this, and she was like, anybody seen my wild pictures? So people thought they was just pictures that she was posting with a bathing suit. But then she turned around and sent sister-in-law a video of her playing with her stuff. Now, if Jasmine calls me today as somebody that's been working with me for many years and said, Tasha, have you seen my wild pics? And I'm going to say, nah, girl, send it to me. She might be talking about a wild night on the town. But then she sends me an X-rated video of herself without me asking. Ain't no telling what them dancers went through, what they were forced to look at. I remember there was one video of Lizzo. I don't know, she had another phone set up, but she was laying on a bed on Twitter with her legs wide open, but she was so big she couldn't get the phone down there, and she was putting the phone between her legs on Twitter. Right when she released this song, I said, now what does this have to do with the damn song? Girl, we done lost the song in your pussy. What? So them dancers coming out saying what they said, I said, because she bragged about the show in Amsterdam of people being with people on stage. It's a certain show you go see in Amsterdam. And as dancers, in order for them to fit in, it's called peer pressure, and you're a boss. And as a boss, employees want to appease their boss. That's why certain men bosses like Harvey Weinstein get locked up for doing the very same thing, whether they male or female. But Lizzo was on this heavy. And then you put it on the internet and then tried to go scrub it. But I found it. Because I know damn well that child ain't asked for you doing nothing inappropriately in that video when you said pictures. You said pictures, same pictures you have been posting, but you're going to send an X-rated video of yourself getting dick down. And then she trying to play, oh. Like how Sukiyata be trying to play, please don't do that. It's harassment. I ain't surprised. And I guarantee you, Lizzo gonna be settling here soon. And when you run and get Bill Cosby lawyer, you know they got some evidence against you, child. That's the same lawyer that represents Tiffany Haddish and the guy from the Royal House that black girl left. So you know You know they got some evidence on you. That's why they done canceled the Super Bowl, canceled the festival, all these other major deals that you got. Because the mere fact that you ran down there and got that lawyer, and then there's evidence of you admitting to the very thing, you abused your power as a boss. And it was inappropriate. Everything that you showed us on the internet was inappropriate because we didn't ask for that too. And wait till they start opening up lawsuits and the lawyers for sexual harassment on the internet. I'm going to file it first. Because the next time y'all send me any type of inappropriate pictures or videos of anybody that I don't want, I'm suing your ass. Go into my child, I'm suing you too. Now I gotta go. See y'all on TashaKLive.com at 7:15 Eastern Standard Time, okay? 7:15, between 7:15 and 7:30. Let me get this girl online. Damn, my mouth hurt. I need some ibuprofen. My mouth hurt. Okay? I had a lot of dental work done, so my mouth is on fire. That's why I was gone these last 2 weeks, okay? So, I love y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. We will definitely be back here on YouTube and on Facebook on Rumble for Fuckery Friday. We're going to shut that down. We got a lot of stuff to unwind there, a lot of exclusive stuff, okay? But right now, we're going to head to TashaKLive.com. I got this lady here waiting to go ahead and do this interview. Yeah, so we'll see y'all soon, okay? Now I got to go. Say bye, Teddy. I forgot to even introduce you. Bye.